While I'm still working on things, I might as well give my greens out to y'all. Greens everyone want to know. I'm Menos. Welcome to my Madhouse. I'm still preparing for the game for tonight. Or so says assistant. Hopefully things aren't too rough with it. No. Oh yeah, about the game I'm currently going to play. Game at hand. Here's one thing to consider. Here are a few things to consider actually. And consider this a semi-blind playthrough since I only went through the beginning parts of the game before I decided to stream it. And thankfully find a way to start that part all over again. Without compromising much of my data, if at all. Now the other thing that this will not be a nuzlocke run. Though I have seen some people actually do that. But only for a tad bit, not much else. Now, now with that, darn it. You have to give me a good moment here. No idea if the capture card is being wonky or not. Hopefully not. Just a moment. Let's activate through here when it's active. No, it does not. I'll have to put stack in. Oh, thank goodness. That was rough even for my own Oh, thank goodness. That was rough for even my own tastes. That was extremely rough. No, extremely rough this positioning. Hold on just a bit further. I'm in front of you. Not speaking right beside you. I know right beside is where my mic is. But still. We're not having this. Now we're here. Before we start with anything. There. This gameplay before things get too rough. I'll have this at a bit over half. No, at half. No, a bit over half, just for stars. Final answer, a bit over half. Unless someone in the audience says otherwise. If it's too low or too high. Or I'm not high enough. Don't quote me on that. No, let's begin. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am with that which humans call Arceus. You mean I'm right front. Now I wish to deny an appearance. Here's where you start. Bit of personal experience. Back when I played Brilliant Diamond Shine Pearl, I went for the guy, but here I'm going for the girl. As of this, I think this one was the best one. So I also changed myself blonde for this. What is thy name? Menos. I am Menos. All is correct as it should be? Yes. Now, Menos. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world of strange, or in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokémon. Menos. Seek out all Pokémon, and thou shalt find me once more. Understood. Yeah, no, that's not funny. Hmm? Really from modern times, Sinnoh. Now we're going to olden Sinnoh for this. Do as you must. Definitely do as you must. We're ready to do this. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't you? Yeah, I really did fall from the sky. Are you alive, my girl? Yeah. Somehow I am. Give me quite the shock. Falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness, you seem unharmed. Wait. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now, who in the world does that? I wish I knew. I must say, according to it's unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I don't know. I doubt it. I seriously doubt it. I see. You seem to be in a bit of a pickle. May I offer you some directions? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I seriously don't know. So you know anyone here, you don't even know where to spend the night. Oh, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what, but I'll do what I can. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon such a person in need. Oh my, I'd completely forgotten. I had just caught these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. Sounds as if they knew you'd appear here. Ah, didn't even know what a Pokemon is. Actually, I do. Well, that's a relief. 3 folk in the sky seems to have some common ground, eh? Yeah, well, these Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? I am Menos. Oh, so you call it Menos. The name is quite as a ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Oh, but I do apologize. I hadn't even introduced myself. My name is Leviton. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. That's to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as 3 here. Oh, blasted bother! My darling Pokemon! Must you run from me again? Oh. I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you can help me round them up? I beg you. Wait, you 3! Wait! Ew, somehow ended up right here. No idea what to do, but we're out. Even though this looks beautiful, we can't dilly-dally. We have to follow. We have to follow them. Oh yeah. Pressing now is the dash. And start of game. Oh yeah, we can go back to controls and settings here. Still. There's a glowing beeping object over there. Oh! That was my phone there back there. Found something that resembles a phone. The phone hierarchy is enhanced. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. You feel a strange found emanating to it. Yes, it was. And I know what happened to it. Message appear on the screen? Bestow upon this Arcthone and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Move the camera. Yeah, that's how you look around. But anything else? I don't know if there was something in the shed or not. Most likely there wasn't until later. Alas, yeah, another miss. Ah, I'm glad I've come to my rescue. My new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by testing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at that sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give it a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. This one is Relic. Well, can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently, it bounces its sharp feathers. Extremely cute. That one over there is Cyndaquil. Fireburn on Cyndaquil's speckle flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. It's still pretty shocked from the encounter then. A Pokemon near upon is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water and it can balance its shell-like object on its belly. Most everyone has their... 2 out of 3 of them have their own moves involving their body parts. Leafage and Razor Shell. I know all of this because I actually started at Unova. Start from playing the games from Unova forward. That's enough about me. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Here are my girl Pokeballs. Those set the Pokemon to catch them. These are the olden Pokeballs. We have 50 of them. Ah, that'll do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now I've mentioned already that their Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Each of your Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. That's where Pokeballs come in. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw them at a Pokemon in, while a Pokemon shrink down fit inside the ball. Come dance to me. Well, with that, you've got a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you catch my 3 runaways. Now, proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon, then let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though it'd be fair for me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Lack indeed. Hold down ZR to rate a Pokemon take aim. You can keep moving as you do, so you can use the right stick to adjust angle and carefully the target. Then we release to have at it. However, if your ready Pokemon didn't want to throw it, you can press B to cancel the throw. Just say wherever I ran out of balls. Okay. Should have done some further inspection, but... Not this way. I'll just move you guys right here. This should be good. But that means you two. Move over here. Just a little bit further for you. Yeah. Now we're up and about. Stop bumping where it was. We're near, don't see Cyndaquil. Was he over there? No, I don't think so. But the first guy... It's definitely Oshawott. Yes! Oh, wonderful. We got a Pokemon. Seems to have quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Menos. Dreadfully useful skill to have around here. Well, my 2 darlings won't have ways left now, though. Still, this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. No, I don't. I've handled them before. Not even from Sinnoh. Not even from this place or Sinnoh. Obviously. I am from Unova. What? What? Ugh. Can't really believe it, man. That's incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon, never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. So I want to go. Let's wrap this up sharper, shall we? Alright. I can't run too high, they'll notice. Ooh. B is to crouch down. Good thing I can throw them. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are only 100% foolproof. Give it another go, girl. Alright. That was bad. Should work. Yay. Pass control somewhere else. I don't want to bump into something bad. Thank you very much indeed. Oh, we're relieved to have them all back. You see, the people we caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They don't listen to anyone. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost if they knew it come falling. But I must say, man, I was taken back by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I already kind of explained that. Bah, well, one can't help but think there's a reason he appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. The object is an Arcthon, you say? Why not device? Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to collect this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. We feel such a catalog called a Pokédex. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in the region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with clear talent for catching on Pokemon. You'll go seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation right for teamwork, don't you agree? Yes. Come now, what do you say? Shall I pull another out, my girl? Well, you convince me. And from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokédex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll start our lodgings and found some proper clothes and meal and all that. Follow me then, onward to Jubilife Village. That hole is definitely somewhere I fell off of. No use turning back now. Side the Madhouse, of course. Thank you for your timeless work and your keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her into the village for a bit. Wow. This place honestly looks cozy. And indeed it is. That was my first impression of this place. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village. It's come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Unless it's sad and must be attacked curious, but follow me right now. This road we're on now is called Locust Canal Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's not much to it. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. And the present building up ahead of us is Galaxy Hall, headquarters for this entire ordeal. Oh, botheration. Almost forgot. There you go, and report that we successfully covered the escaped Pokemon. My ass to wait for me at the canteen. Alright. Just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower it's called. Your Arcthon is speaking. Someone that seems to show you need to go next. You can access that with the minus button. You can also see guidance markers where out exploring running around the village. It's best to look around everywhere. What's up, Professor? Know that child. We have no food for fleas. Survival here is a daily battle. Wow, dress as that. Oh, she's coming this way. Let's catch one of those Pokemon creatures. You need to throw a Pokeball at it. If you intend to stay in their village, you should spend some time talking to everyone. Where'd you come from? Scared Pokemon. Wish never been brought here. Don't worry, it's fine. That one looks suspicious. I'm worried about the state of things here in Jubilee Village. We lack basic necessities, and there are some strange people involved. Even stranger, I'm unable to English right now. What our way of dress? Is that fashionable where you're from? Bunkart Village, probably in the apartment of Pokemon. I agree. I've never seen that child before. I had a rather traumatic experience when a lot of Pokemon attacked me. Now I'm scared to even set foot outside the village. Yeah. Nah, it's you. This room is huge. But there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too. You came here anyway. How come? I have no idea either. Back in my own town, I got an older brother who's gonna inherit the family farm and all. But I'm gonna make my own way here in Hisui. That's this region's name, Hisui. I'm pretty new to the village myself. Try to talk to everyone so I learn something new. That's what I just did. Not on this. Before I go any further, let's see if I can adjust things for myself. Be back in just a bit. Hmm. 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 Oh, all I had to do was a bit of exploring through OBS. How insane! bit more adjustments and I'm back. Oh, I wonder if it was possible to display it to have a separate display outside of OBS, but here I am. Thankfully, that's possible. Now it's safe to continue. No, wait a moment. Darn it. I take a drink here. Now I can continue. Starting off with... I could be bigger. There. I can be straightened out. Now they're in. Well, let's do this. Hold on, aren't you awfully suspicious? Well, I do get that a lot, but... Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We have seats for outsiders. Move along. Fine. Rude as hell. Where are you? What's with that bizarre garb you're wearing? Pokemon could slice right through his flimsy excuses for clothes. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yes. That's Professor Lavington. Do you two know each other? He's from a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though, letting Pokemon off and give them a slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. That and been messing up after some Pokemon dripped me with a move called Thunder Shock. I'd corral them for sure. But the Professor, well... Unfortunately, it's just as Ray says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Ah! But everything will be quite alright now. Menos here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. As in, she's going to join a survey corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? We can't just take in any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness. All right. Gah! Ugh. Who's this thing? Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I am the captain of the Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. Professor Lavington has told me how he helped secure his Pokemon they slipped his control. And that seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Older than that, but thanks for a compliment. Well enough to work for your keep. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, won't you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. That's quite alright. I prefer you alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Well, I'm the same. Lupus always, I'm seeing. Yeah. Yeah, she's also ugly as hell. Wow. Well, no matter. The rest of us can share me on some present conversation at night. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 a day. Wonderful stuff, man. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never fails to please. Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? Ah, well, you know that great old hole in the sky? The one I call a space-time rift? The one people... Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Come now, I'm a scientist. My job's to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place, in the grass, in the forest, in the ocean. It's up to us in the survey corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of power they might possess, what sorts of wondrous things they could do. But that's where Menos will come in. Okay. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable for a feat such as that. Enemies can follow and begin our Pokemon research in earnest. That's really something. We can count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. Oh, well, to be perfectly fair, a Pokemon floods our beach while on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting closer to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friends feel us to do just that. Does the survey corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know? The slow process on that Pokemon of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure it'll start to rain the captain's stress soon enough. Stressing, sorry. Now have your fill, Menos. And think, if you make it to Galaxy Team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides all its members' needs, even if set members fall out of the sky. I hope you're right for your and my sake. Or so I remember. Oh, it's quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know we won't have to get to have Menos join the survey corps unless she passes a trial, right? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Menos' skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Menos, was it? For tonight at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. Right there. But if you fail to pass the trial, well, we put through tomorrow, you must move on. You'll be at Speltford Village to meet your fate, and perhaps your death, in the wilds. Ugly inside and out. Kemp silence like he's sorting away. They're both playing harsh. No, she simply puts out a stern to help keep us all safe. Anyway, I think it's time to turn for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of futons we sleep in here. I imagine our new friends haven't left falling for a day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yeah, sleep tight. Still, people falling from the sky? That's some kind of story. Fell right from there. Hmm. Let's have a refresher on everyone, but let's meet everyone first. Galaxy team is made up of several cores. Let's see. Security, construction, agriculture. A few others besides. What's this place but training grounds? Yeah, it's too far. First section is too far. I can't wander off, truly. Yeah. Not now. You better head to the quarters where you've been assigned for the night. Oh, yeah! That could have been some bull crap. Let's not wander. Are you looking for someone? Sandwich the best seasoning, but I'd rather rely on the quality of my softfoot roots to make my potato mochi tasty. Oh man. Why can't I English today? Seriously, why can't I English today? Commander Kamado is so fantastically strong. Rumor has it he once said Pokemon flying with one of the sumo throws he's so proud of. Captain survey quest Eileen. Wonder if anything actually scares her. Yeah, that's my question too. She's scared herself. Now, who might you be? I hadn't seen you in the village before. Nice to meet you. The hairstyle means a fresh outlook, and a fresh outlook lets you change your fortunes. I was in close contact with yours, hon. Where might they be from? It's complicated. Pokemon terrify me. Even going out to gather berries is the worst. Just looks like it could store lots and lots of items in it, but not yet. Not until I join the Corps. Well, it's dangerous to be on these gates. You should stay inside the village. Correct. Could have been terrible. Well, speak to the dude anyway. This is how it's like. Item storage. Oh, and I automatically take off my shoes here. Anyway, a nice fan of sunken earth can help keep the entire room heated. A jug used to store drinking water, as a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. Best idea. Certain tips contain all sorts of information to help you carry out your survey work in Hisoi region. At any time, simply press the up button to open the menu. Then go to the help screen. Basically, the adventure rules here. Any tips for team members? Don't wish your totals to be forgotten. Diligent record will save you from such a fate. We've already accessed town. See? A button in this. The dress are very solid construction. Where extra sets of clothing can be kept. Don't know if I can access them there, but I can definitely access them when I look at a mirror. There's some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. A full-length mirror. Why isn't my reflection on it? I don't know. Then again, that must be some extra tomfoolery with it, within programming that. Hey, we aren't die at all. One's all here, but I'm even more over there. Let's just hit this sack. Yeah, seriously. Oh. It's either a trial or some freak accident. An actual trial from Arceus or a freak accident. No idea. The next day. Hey there, you awake? There was some lightning last night, right? Yeah. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Let's hoof it there. Did you sleep alright? I know it's not easy in a strange new land. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. That giant building. Oh yeah, this was Oh yeah, we're belonging to... No, not yet. We don't belong to that team yet. They definitely had some help with Pokemon business within 2 years. No, you're that person from earlier, sorry. No, I already talked to everyone back then, darn it. No time to waste. It's totally nasty. Here we are. Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon. They were everywhere. Attacking from all sides. It's not my Pokemon, but against the whole pack? Outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far ahead. But a medical court will put you rights. You do realize that if you fail your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there, right? Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on this trial without a Pokemon be your partner. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought Menos. You may enter. I'm not looking at assistant. Let's get straight to it. First, just join the Galaxy Expedition team. Prove yourself capable. Sorry. Prove yourself capable by going on to the obscene fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Chinks. 3 species right away? But none of us even match that! Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. If the professor was exaggerating things, that is. A Galaxy team does not have the means to provide those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of the survey course satchels to carry wherever you may need in the field. But whatever is wearing doesn't sort of satchels at the least. Right. I'll expect you to step in if anything goes awry. Time for a mission. The Galaxy Team's entry trial. Press the Y button consulting the map on your Arcthon. You can check which tasks you have wing. 2 types, mission and requests. Requests are side quests, missions are main quests. Pardon Menos, come with me for a moment. Give me a moment first. That's just nasty. I know it's nasty. But please bear with me. Plus, I've seen worse. Pause beyond your worst dreams are in this void. Let's not get into them now, though. Alright, I'm back. No, jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? No one can play on Pokédex and will simply survive in this unforgiving land. Menos absolutely must pass this trial. As Professor of Pokemon, I just a ticket to help accomplish that. I choose between you 3 now. Go on, Menos. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. To partner of your own, you'll be able to file wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would like to keep as their very own? Well, just switch whichever one your gut tells you to. I want to speak to you next. Which one? Enough dilly-dallying. Messed around with him as back in Sun and Moon. But I've only messed around with him in after getting an egg or something for Ultra Moon. He's quite a useful partner, but it's not him. Oshawott. I actually chose him for Black 2. Back when I started at Sinnoh, but I start with Black 1 and then Black 2. Black 1 was Tepic. I start with him in Black 2 instead. He was quite fun to use. I'm sure he's quite fun here as well. But it wasn't him either. Percent was Cyndaquil. He is uncharted territory. To me, he was uncharted territory. As I've hardly played and as outside of ROMHacks, I played none of the Johto games. However, I'm pretty I was pretty sure he will serve me well. I still am pretty sure he'll serve me well. That is why he is my pick here. How beautiful. And like that, one of your Pokemon you caught Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I took the Cyndaquil back inside its Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. See what's Cyndaquil. And thus this harsh journey begins. Word of advice, my girl. Pay close attention which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain Pokemon we are on the field. I can thankfully do that. Look at those two chill on their passing the quail. Menos to say want to help Menos with her trial? That could very well be. They did go dashing from the village where Menos fell out of the sky. After all. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll be assisting me with my research for now. By the way, what species is Captain Silene charged with catching? Well, that's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the obscene Fieldlands. Bidoof, Shinx, Starly. They're also one of the three you first see in modern Sinnoh. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. 20 Pokeballs. This Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat as you've already seen. You'll have this cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you where the Obsidian Fields. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave headquarters. Alright. Before I do the... Oh, wait. Now I can access him. Yeah, to him. For this part... Plus attack minus speed. Brave nature. I've named them on my main account, so I'll name them the same here. Vesuvius. No. This. Upon third floor is the office of Galaxy Team's commander, Kamado. Not going up there until we know a little more about you, Mr. Kid. Alright. You know what is expected of you. Now it's up to you to see things through. And that's an Abrashion's. The other guys end up here. So they're not too miserable. They'll have this trial cleared in no time. Oh yeah, that's actually the request line. It's safe here in Jubilee Village. Don't forget you can always return your rest to recover. Oh, I will. Especially when someone as cute as you. But you. We're low on potions. Guess I need to go and gather more materials. Yeah, and you can craft them. No more BS for now. Well, if you excuse me, yeah, I have to attend to some BS. I'm back. See, that was BS. But let's leave off first. No, not leave off first. I have to save. Brave Nature, 20 Pokeballs. Let's go mess with some. Let's meet him first. Oh, what a curious scalp you have there. I can only tell you're quite the character. He's definitely Cynthia's descendant. Very handsome too. I'm Vono of the Kinko Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. Fair to talk about you. Fell for the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Well, the flight here wasn't all easy. Oh, you have a Pokemon. They're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd novel is the key to any good merchant success, so what do you say? How about you and I see our Pokemon step on one another in battle? Sounds good. Oh, lucky bear and bear! What a delightful find! I almost heard about this trial you're about to attempt. Let's have a quick battle and get your blood pumping before you head out, okay? Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. It's a trainer battle here. Ginkgo Guild challenged by Ginkgo Guild member Volo. Sounds okay. Vesuvius, let's do this. I know all how this works out. I better not get in between them or I'll get hurt. It's actually a feature that happens. I don't have any other items, so get him out of it. Oh, yes! Yes! And that last one critted. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Although I had no items and I only had one move. Plenty for me. Now I have another move. So let's get fun after Pokemon do battle, don't you think? And as I get experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. And battle isn't the only way through leveling. We'll get into more as we see fit. So few people here have their own Pokemon. Falling more than you know how to use Pokeballs. And the balls to use them too. At any rate, let me help our 2 battlers recover from a little exercise. Hey, you my Skyfallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Oh, many thanks. You're such a doll. Heal 60 HP. You can use this on your Pokemon whenever they may be worn out from battle. I'll be able to get you successful on that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours, really, after all. That's if we survive this. If we can battle that well, I got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand. Even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to you, saying fields. Yeah. Moving to Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination for your map and let rest. The guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can come collect you if things go wrong. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Same. Your Menos, correct? Yes. Support you to be passing through. The trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care and come back alive. I will. And this is the map. And I check missions here. To the Fieldlands. This is our base camp. That's where we start and finish our surveys. Now remember what you've got to do. We've been tasked with catching 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Chinks. I'm curious to see if Professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Well, you see... Captain Silent got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me, but I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. She hasn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Menos' talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. So in other words, I'm still one bearing responsibility here? Not my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. You'll be more equal to this, Menos. Step 1, catch Bidoof. Oh, you're in trial. You stay alive and get luck passing too. So this is some kind of workbench. This is the tent, but I can't rest yet. That's item storage. Speaking of items. 5 potions, 20 Pokeballs. Let's make the best use of them. Oh yeah. We're gonna need to learn a lot from him. In this case, a refresher. This is Aspiration Hill. We'll need to learn a lot more from him. Oh, look at Bidoof. That's step 1 complete. No, it's not complete unless we catch him. Maybe some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silent taught me. You can hold down the elbow and focus on a wild Pokemon, keep you in sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful aiming Pokeballs at targets or in dodging their Pokemon's attacks. Bidoof's a metal Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach. Yes, it does. Sorry. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you'll all be alright. Here's how I don't get trashed. Saw right through me. But that was successful. One Bidoof caught. Now on we march. Oh, this item. Where are you even going? Guess I can't get it yet. Okay. It's medicine, but alright. a starter here, it's a type run at a drop of a hat. So a type that are mellow, a type that run, and then there's a third type. The type that fight you. But not to worry, crouch around in the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Yes, I tried that. Move pretty slowly so I won't get screwed up. Yeah! Yeah! Honestly, I had not discovered you can actually lock on. Up until this revisit. I thank you guys. That's totally caught. That's totally caught too. I admit, I'm impressed so far. Oh, I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How throw your partner's Pokeball. To quote Captain Silent's wise teachings, have my at the raid, but want to send a Pokemon? Press X. Have a Pokemon at the raid, but want to throw an item? Press X. The Captain's a real expert on these things. Once you got a Pokemon ready, train for certain rocks or trees like this one. Your Pokemon will be hunting for berries and things. I'll bring back whatever it finds. Now it's time for your partners to shine. Every tree, follow a hurdle, catching a Shinx. Yeah. I know I can do this. I can catch items this way too. I can press sets if things go too far. Or if someone is bullcrapping. But better keep it safe and use it as its normal purpose. There is Shinx. Shinx is an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yes, it does. That figures. Me have a focus on the Pokemon and carefully notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get round up, they'll knock you away any balls you throw. And then knock your balls off. Fry hatting. Don't worry, I do. I'm gonna take cues by focusing. When you Z all focus on Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch. When I was to see Pokemon above a Pokemon, the easier it will be. That's something I didn't notice either. That's how common people above Pokemon, so if it picked a fight with you. That means you can't catch it. You can't catch them any further unless you engage them in battle. Not to worry, I'll teach you a trick to catching them. Draw them in a battle. Once caught in the heat battle, you can throw a Pokeball and try to catch it. You have your Pokemon you own to use now, don't you? Mm-hmm. Take one of the Pokeballs and throw it at a wild Pokemon you want to battle. So whenever you learn your battle with VULT, get out there and make your last catch. Alright. It's pretty easy to start a battle against the wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. You can see that you clearly have an item ready to throw. Now a Pokemon, press the X button. Alright, it's all between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. You want some? Here you go. You used Ember. Oh yeah, move info. It's brave nature, so he's super powerful. It could have killed him, but we're not here for that. We're here for this. Yeah! Dropped an item too. Wait, did you really? You already did it! You already did it! That's 3 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. You must give Professor Lighton the shock of his life. Yes, I did. First he fell in the sky and he couldn't catch all the escaped Pokemon one after another. I didn't believe Professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. Here are 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. All in one day. Oh, I'd say you passed the trial at flying colors. It seems you went and did this, just that. Congratulations, Menos. You're taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. It's also a commitment of Thoroughgraph. Yeah. I gotta admit, it's true you've got real talent for this. Now then, let's report to Captain Silene. Time back to Jubilee Village, eh? Let's do just that. Eventually should be able to have a Pokemon caught go live in village pastures. Most Pokemon person can have them while out exploring as sits apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. You'd be shocked. You'd definitely be shocked. Come 92, let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene waits our report at headquarters. Can't wait to see a captain's reaction. Yeah. We can't delay any further. Oh yeah, I can also meet your Pokemon through this. It's extremely cute. Before we go any further, definitely names I past use. Your name, Daggett. You're an aviator. A lot of these I used before, so that's why I'm used to some of them while not others. And Shinx. I'll name you Mufasa for now. Sure, I had my main Shinx at something else. Wait. This one's a female. Darn it. Well. I'll instead name you Hikari. And the rest of you are Sassy. Sassy as well. And... oh, very good. This one's jolly. Although pushing is not... although the Shinslan is not normally known for its speed. That's the unfortunate downside of his line. Or so says experience. Pokemon have been heart buffed and heart nerfed before. And that's from Gen 7 forward. Now, not the BSing. Yeah, we seriously did it. It seems we'll have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Survey Corps uniform and sandals obtained. Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in the uniform of our commander. That is your first official order from your captain. Will do. Go change your uniform. This mirroring your course, make sure you put it on right. That I will. From one uniform to another into work uniform. This I don't mind. Except for the hazardous stuff, but well, hazardous stuff gets more money, so oh well. Here's what we have. We just have our model gear on end. We can change eyes. Poppy red, totally. We can also have these colors. Ultramarine is amazing. So it's great. However, Poppy Red is the best here. Reminds me of someone. Anyway, let's do this. Change into this every core uniform. Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. That finally feels like you're one of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use that room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, sweet. Very sweet indeed. Now present yourself to the commander. However, he's not in this floor. Instead, we see Evie and this sweetheart here. Maybe we build some space launchings in case anyone else falls out of the sky. Pokemon are full of mysteries. How we can help us solve them? Can Pokemon help with our manual work? No way, that's crazy talk. Well, we're right here. Let's do it. It's brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. Yes, indeed. Well, no. I can't do that inside buildings for now. He hasn't even taught me a dodge roll. Oh well. I've been waiting for you. Definitely Professor Rowan's descendant, sorry. Definitely Professor Rowan's descendant. I'm Kamado, commander of the Team Galaxy Expedition Team. So you are Menos. It's an honor. Wow, you know your manners at least. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Nodding. Let's see what you're made up of. Face me in combat. Charge him. Bring it. Yeah. You've got vigor, I'll tell you that. You need to work on your sumo technique, but I do see some potential. Damn, got thrashed. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, someone will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fall right out of the blue. The superstitious among us who might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. Be past the trial that was put up to you. No matter how old you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Menos. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Sir. Pretty sure I've seen worse, but let's see how worse. So Commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Preferring as well as a member of the survey committee may move up through the ranks. Indeed. See, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on Pokédex also, of course, bringing closer toward that goal of yours. Seek out every last Pokemon. Here. You will need this. Got a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. 1 apricorn, 1 tumblestone. And $3,000 as well, but you have to buy the necessary materials. No, 3,000 Poke. Sorry. Wait, you're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right. Whatever you may need in your survey work, you almost can make yourself. Some things can buy at the general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way you can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we capture ourselves. Listen to me prowl on. Let's go get the craft first so you can try it yourself. Let's hop right to them. They're at that shop. Well done in a place in our team. My name is Antha. I'm a local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you to change your clothes, so here I go. I do hope they fit. See if never did my own pair of everyday trousers. Hope you'll reveal yourself to the villagers on bus stops. Humble shop, sorry. Hey, this way the craft works! Let's see this the craft works, and that there's the workbench. Where are your craftings? Self-explanatory, right? Yes. When you step up to the workbench, I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call a present for celebrating passing your trial. As for money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Any recipes to get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. At the workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on, try it out! So this workbenches can be in villages and in camps. Just so, oh man. Let's be on the safe side and go for 15. See? Beautiful. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship here. I believe this is your first time stepping up to a workbench, my girl. You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possess the power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. On that note, here you are. See the Pokedex at last. With everything we've seen thus far. No, this is much better. So, up to 15 to use and bring quick attack, so I may have to use those a lot. On main, of course. I prepared this volume just for you. Hope it aids you well in the aim. Hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there in this Grant region. Let's hope my aim is good enough. I'll take plenty of research tests to help the professor commit the Pokedex. Plenty of them. I gotta get to work going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tests I could use your assistance with. Come join me in the Filtlands camp whenever you're ready, my good Menos. Alright. Hey, excuse me, I couldn't help but over here. We're going to a Filtlands camp. Would you mind taking care of a request for me? Stand guard so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. The side quests. So the one you have for me is... There's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Lavington, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, well, sometimes chances of appearance become stronger. So it's a phenomenon called evolution. Self-explanatory as well. However, it can be selected when to evolve, not just when the level it happens. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of Survey Corps, aren't you? Catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? They'll be rewarding it for you, I promise. Just get me a Wurmple if you can. Fine by me then. Let's see, no one else, right? Oh yeah, this person. You're a newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you here outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps have to get out there and I'm about to compile that Pokédex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, can you do me a favor? Find out all about Starly. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures. But when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly's entry in that Pokédex a moment. You've completed it, okay? Adorable Starly. Now about you. I know Shin's seriously have art markings on the inside, so where are they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Ugh. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shin you show it to me, gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears will look like. It's driving me up the wall. What do Shin's ears look like? This one's the easiest. His name Toshi. Got a chance to show me? Yeah. Alright. Let's have a peek at those round ears. Cute, ain't it? That's it. Seems like little yellow crust patterns on them. Kind of like a star. Can't tell you what a relief it is. Felt like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Only the thoughts of my brain, the bones of thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. Anytime. Markers of Shin's are different than Luchio's. And this to check the Pokédex. And this is everything I have thus far. Applicants are also craft items. It's called brown apricorn here, but there's definitely different ones. So I remember, especially in modern times. Oh yeah, I can also throw on berries to have them heal my own Pokemon. Now outside the village, are we? Stay safe out there, kid. Back again to the obscene filled ones. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? Now to complete this Pokédex of ours, the great many research tasks I'll need you to help carry out, my girl. Details of these tests will be found in the Pokédex for your reference anytime. Which I just peeked at. Focusing on wild Pokemon in the field using the ZL button. You can also instantly check the research task for species by pressing that down button to your Pokédex right to that page. Oh, that's something I hadn't learned. Must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you can earn research points and other rewards for your work. There's one more nugget of wisdom I got you to share, Menos. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When you do, dodge like your life depends on it. Dodge. Just watch me, would you? You won't be able to copy what I do. Here I go. See? That's how you dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by a fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. That's the key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some kind of feel like I did. When those shinks got me a thunder shock, I might have been done for if the security car hadn't come and saved me. But hey, no need to worry. Got me here and I'm here to give you tips. I'll teach you plenty. I hope the teachings are plenty. Not they already are. Let's follow him. Get ready for some survey core wisdom. Focus on Pokemon ZL, then press the down button to open the Pokédex. You'll see what tasks you have for that Pokemon. Serious which tasks for the Bidoof, including one now with how many you've caught? That's right. Catch one just won't do it. You gotta get 2 and then 4. And then more and more. That's what I've seen. Once time battle a Pokemon, remember the captain's switching wisdom. If you have arms up, press that to ready your Pokemon. Give it a try if you want. I'll go on ahead. Oh my. So I had that crap. Didn't mean to fight. That's how it is. Oh man. Madhouse's a heavy specimen. I may need him. Yay. Got that part out of the way. Where I can get this. Spot me for a good bit. Normally I think, but don't forget to open your Pokédex when you focus on Pokemon to check your researcher tasks for it. Just hold 0, then press down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. One of the tasks to catch Starly without being spotted, right? You can get that done if you add in some tall grass to catch him. Give it a try. I'll go wait for you ahead. Come catch up once you finish some tasks. Not in. What? Why? Why is that? Why? I get it, it happens, but why? On my nerves. I better walk off. That thing has definitely noticed me. And that's actually bad. Yeah, a few times Senpai noticing you is actually very bad. One you mark a mug and one like this. Especially stuff like this. Ugh. Was that so hard? I actually completed that task, but was that so hard? No, it wasn't. What? Fine. Fine then, or better yet. You really want this, don't you? Fine, you can come and get it. Chicken! Absolute chicken. You're the wrong species for that. It's actually the torchicline. And what do? Oh my lord. Good. The same as possible for Shinx. But I'll have to do this in case I'm forced to fight. Yeah. He doesn't. Yay. Let off the hook. Yeah, now we have this guy to worry about. No, another guy to worry about. Maybe not this guy. Maybe this guy. Calm unawares. Let's get after him. Why not? I know it's an agreement, but why not? See? Beautiful, ain't it? this entire field, and oh. Not you, not you. I know this trick. Thank you for the tumblestones. Shove your Pokemon Smash over sparkling rocks for you. You'll find tumblestones inside. The same tumblestones you need to craft Pokeballs. Yes, indeed. But, you know, we also need this guy. We need him. And I know his disposition. He spots us, things get hairy. Huh! Yes! Yes! Got a brand new one out of this. But that's enough. Let's go back to him. Ryan can find a Pokemon called Weasel. It's got an aggressive disposition. I just got one. That means it'll try to hit you with its moves just like Shinx. You only need a battle to catch it. That's if it spots me, of course. However, if I do take too much damage within a short time, I'm in danger of blacking out. I can tell I'm in danger when the screen is red. Damage doses go away over time. You won't begin a recovery if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. Take further damage on the edge as the screen turned red. You will be overwhelmed. You will black out. And in case of Nuzlocke, I don't know if it... and in the wild in this game, if you lose all your Pokemon, I don't know if you but the game won't let you black out unless you actually black out for real. That may, from the sound of things, you may not be able to lose the run that way, unless you're in a trainer battle. The wild, on the other hand, sounds like you have to escape somehow, and if the guy's and if the Pokemon you're facing has an aggressive disposition, and he kills you, that's game. Well, obviously that's game. Totally note me if I'm wrong in any of this. Speaking of which, your research task for Blazer might include seeing you use a certain move. You gotta see a move in battle for it to count toward that task, so battling is extra key here. So it's clear what to do. I'm on my head. Come catch up once you checked off some Weasel's tasks. Yeah, there we are. Defeat it with electric type moves and time seen use Aqua Jet. Let's go after him. Ooh, right on time. Perks of being faster. Do I? Yeah, I do. Get out. Got a prize out of it. So I wander around, I will. But I have no further business with you for now. Oh, I do with you? I do with you! I have big business with you. Come. Yes. We're on the mission. Now this other one we just got. Yes! Had to do that. But Daggett needs more levels. See? Something else for you. And why not? Get those if you sneak attack. Care to gather more resources, but no more dilly-dallying. Let's be real. You're doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Here, a reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. Yes! Yes, please. This contains everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. However, only materials you have in your satchel can be used. Here's a recipe for potions, too. We get them as we go. Or bury them in a medicinal link. With the crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using whatever materials are in their satchel. As long as you got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. Or the Noran berry and medicinal link, you can whip up a potion so you heal up a Pokemon whenever they need healing. Research going alright? See if you got tests ready to turn on Pokedex Discover. So many! So many. Let's get some good tests good and done. Go and check in with Professor Lavington. See you soon. Now I can go back to the professor. That guy already saw me. He's a lost cause. Oh, he's seriously hidden in the grass. Imagine when you turned that back. That was another heavy species. What? Oh, yeah, never mind. Never mind that. I'm supposed to go back. Yeah, I'm supposed to go back. Ugh. I advise against this here, but I want that. No scope. Across this path is a ponyta. Eyes on the prize here. Oh! Yes! Okay, aviator. Oh, what? I did not see you anywhere. Ugh. That's my folly. Ugh, that would have been better on my main account. Now I know where I can see Eevee. Suvies, you could use some action, or better yet, ugh. Had no idea he could do that. Seriously, had no idea he could do that. Anyway, let's get out of here. Oh, man. Sweet. I know detouring is bad in this case, but neatness. Next time we'll end up here. Next time to ever end up here on the main account. I am gonna go after that Eevee. Checking Pokédex. No star. I wonder how long. I don't know how long and my Pokemon will reach me until they decide to loaf around. Anyhow. Ugh. This guy's in the way. You're that annoying. Oh, wow. And it's locked to roll out for 3 turns, if I'm correct. It's normally 5 in other games. Nope. Out of there. That was just foul. See, that's just foul. Am I able to climb up there? Yes, I can. Well, yes, I am. And even 25, and here. But seriously, we ought to be out of here. Fair to allow to be well prepared. Show me your wares. Kick lure base in case of snacks Pokemon may use when luring. Revive is, well, just that. It'll revive your Pokemon. But I'll just have one. I don't see anything I don't need. They all heal. Now I can stop dilly-dallying. Oh, visit a crafting kit. Must listen attentively to Ray's teachings. Excellent work, little girl. Yes, I did. Seems a good time to explain to you about the survey reports and rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you will receive money based on the level and number of your Pokemon you caught. Receive more money if you fill certain conditions, such as catching species for the first time. And we'll get even more once we report to Miss Ugly Butt back there. Oh, Silene. Now I remember her name. On that note, let me take the research task to complete it thus far. Oh dear, understood. I see. Must eliminate. I'll update our Pokédex with this new data. And the more research tasks we do, the better we go. However, if we raise the entry to 10, the entry will be considered complete. You will have unlocked all the detailed information that had to be about the species. You can always go further. And it's encouraged to go further. As we've seen before, if we get to a certain amount, we can report to Silene and we'll get our rank up. We complete chances. Make good progress on this research task, Menos. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's go back to the village and report good news to Captain Silene. It's time to earn yourself a star. Back to Miss Ugly Boy. Still I'm still really ashamed that I hadn't caught an Eevee in my main account yet. But oh well. We can complete some tasks. Got one point you give me? Yes! I'll give you this one. You really bought me one. It must be as good as the rumors say. I like the name of Sorbo while away. Now I've been told one will evolve into a Pokemon known as Spearfly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. This is a tough decision. Which one of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beaugene? Beauticia. That's clearly better. Yeah, I like Beauticia too. I guess it's decided then. Always Beauticia would be a splendor for a Spearfly. Wait and see. I can't wait to see it. My little buddy here evolved your best of Beautifly there ever was. You'll see. Thankfully, bug Pokemon like that evolve pretty fast. But before that, let's get our star. It's everything we have. Oh yeah, it's for stuff we've actually seen. Not for stuff we've actually seen, we have to catch them first in order for their entry even beyond there. You've made progress. Seems to have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team. That's what you get. Now I can use heavy balls, and Pokemon up to level 20 won't loaf around on me. Have these as well. There are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Now I can get some heavy balls. Well, besides the ones I have already. One apricorn, one black tumblestone. I have a recipe for revives. A VV token to medicinal links. That stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish from among us is a testament. Like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. And proving your worth is by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at, even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Work your way through the ranks will also be help if you wish to make your life yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs as great rewards. Yay. Sorry, I am unable in English for a lot of this. For today at least, you earn yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. But what are we on this time? So Menos, my girl. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on your first star rank. Our usual order potato mochi tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. Hey, by the way, have you taken on that request beer guard ad? I have. Well, most people here don't know much about Pokemon. You've noticed, right? Yeah. So it's our job as survey crew to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. We're basically Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so. Some people ask for help when you talk with them, but other requests you will need to be chained from a blackboard I keep in my lab. Claimed, sorry, not chained. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be a better fit for Menos than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Oh yes, Krista came from Maya of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Team Galaxy arrived. If we can establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. We can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should even get some rest. Alright. Now to the next day. Speaking of which, thankfully there weren't any disasters, but before here, last night's dinner did not agree with me. That's why as of this, the live stream is pretty late. But anyhow, hey Menos, before I go meet Maya about that request, mind showing me how you do in battle? Of course. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up routine at the pastures, just so you know. Oh, that'll do. I'll need to keep a full team and not mess around here. First, continuing so because there's no place for him back home. Wow, you caught Pokemon? Yes, I did. I indeed did, but we have better things to do, like this. Pastures has many Pokemon to catch. Collect them from here and change up your party. Do you have some Pokemon I'd like to leave here with me? Let's check the... I want to check some of the other Bidoof. But definitely not this one. Maybe this one, but best one of this bunch turns out to be you. Then again, I'll just keep you for that other request. Rest of y'all have to go. Now I gotta have him. I'll have you here. I'll name you Randy for now. No, I'll name you Randy here. I totally have another name for me, for main. And your name. I'll just name you Tulip. Thanks everyone, then keep it up. Oh yeah, you do get items if you do let go of enough Pokemon. But we are in the fight now. Before that, though, we'll have to save. No, save! Not craft, save! Now, let's see it. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. Gonna be straightforward with you about something. And that is... I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon and battle. I know I have a survey core number, I've even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Your partner? That's right. Take a look at my very own partner. The Pikachu. This is my Pikachu. During that Shink's attack, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. But I could tell. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should they be able to fire electricity? Well, why not? But watching it, your work completing this research has convinced me. Wanted to mind for survey core work well, my partner and I have got to be a team. And our first step towards being a real team is about your team. Let's do it then. Survey core is ready to challenge. Yeah, let's do it. Vesuvius! Oh man. Oh! Oh! In that case, you wanna do dirty? You wanna pull anything dirty, go right ahead. Oh yeah, abilities do matter, right? Nope, not here. Or so I think. Anyway, let's get him out of here. Whoa! You seem so in sync with your Pokemon. Yes, I am. Got some master moves and some new ones as well here. That was amazing. Where you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. Yeah, as I've said, I've seen far worse. But well, we'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of tendency to attack, you see. That's why he normally stays in his ball, outside of his ball. I guess the first step forward, Pikachu and me might be getting a little friendlier with one another. Yeah, you're right. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called types, which apparently may make a big difference in how battles go. That's correct. Pikachu here seems to be an electric type, for example. Yeah, same goes with all Pokemon. They all have types and matchups to deal with. Some more crazy than others. So you're the one, that renewal recruits everyone's talking about? Yes, it's me. Name's Zisu, Captain of the Security Corps. I see you got some fighting you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu is a master of ancient martial arts when you guide your Pokemon in battle. Well, listen, if your Pokemon truly master its moves, you can actually use them in different styles. On one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterwards it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you You can choose to unleash a move in the Agile style. Such a move had less power behind it, but your Pokemon react more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out to 2 moves before the opponent can act. I've seen that before. Strong style moves, Agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose what's right for a given situation. Threaten your Pokemon with a little nudge. And that's once a Pokemon has mastered a move. I can choose between Agile or Strong style. However, they both use more PP than usual. Just like some people here. But well. Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. That's certainly handy to find out about before going and tackle Mine's request. Remember? I mentioned earlier. I'm heading down now to see about Mine's request. Yeah. I'm supposed to be down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Get ready to meet us down here, would you? Alright. By ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you're bringing. Maybe even teaching some new moves from Zizu. I'll do just that. Need something from me? Yeah. I can master moves already and then get new ones. There's something beautiful I learned of Vesuvius and Hikari here. Well, their species anyway. Oh yeah, I can pick multiple. Got air release. Hikari is more shocking. Ice Fang. Definitely Ice Fang. Let's go for that. Thunder Fang too. You can learn these at once. However, you'll have to manually set the moves up. What else can I do for you? That's it. So you're a new recruit for the Survey Corps. Don't go sucking off and making that Pokédex of yours. I won't, don't worry. He's with something else. Sorry. Lucille sells various protective charms that come in handy when you're out exploring the wilds. May I give thanks to guardian of the shrine, watches over all Jubilee Village. And you, child, if you're at the prayer of the shrine, please, my charms can help. Tell me, what is your wish? However, nah, I don't need those. Too high. Way too high. Nah, there's nothing special about that. Except there is. That's an Arceus shrine. And in that case, no, here. Oh yeah, that's a throwing item. It's being attracted by certain types of Pokemon. We're saving before that. Oh! Like I said before, you gotta manually change moves. Like so. We're heading back out to the field ones. Right back out to. Wow. Scared me. So surprisingly, I bet I did. Yeah, he almost got killed. Let's try it anyway. A secret technique for catching Pokemon, you see. So I call it secret backstrike technique. Oh! Definitely seen that. Either Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise it, make it easier to catch, or it can be advanced once the battle starts. Like this. You're part of the survey core now, working to create that Pokemon, that's all they are. Might not mean every last Pokemon here in Hisui. Should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. Same here. We have a bunch more requests too. You are a bit more tedious. But I'll see what you have to say anyway. You're going for a survey core up in the sky, aren't you? Listen here for a moment. I need to tell you about this great cake recipe I invented. Call it the mushroom cake. Put 20 years in mushroom foraging to know how to come up with this recipe. I know it's just a winner. Problem is, folks around here just aren't catching up to my recipe's amazing potential. Be sure to talk about the village. If people see making my mushroom cakes famous as you are, I'm sure I want to give it a go-to. I'll teach you a recipe. All you have to do is return and spread the good word by using it. All you need to go get the key ingredient for the recipe yourself. Scratch out for forges of thy fellows, as the old saying goes. Once we mushrooms all you need. I'll be waiting. Yeah, the other account already completed a bunch of these. But I'll be nice and speak to everyone. A marvelous tone. How is it produced? I must know. Oh, hello. I didn't see you there. Wait, you're from the survey corps. Wonderful. Just the person I need. Well, more about Cricketot. You must be curious about them all, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. I'll be your deputy, complete Cricketot's page and Pokédex and show out to me, so we can uncover the truth. Right? That was a bridge too far. Speaking of bridge, no, not yet. Oh, man. Didn't exactly sink attack him. Yeah, that's disgusting. That is indeed disgusting. It's even worse. See? Now I gotta use my 115 on that. Priority still matters here. And now that was the sneak attack. Ugh. So now I gotta use this on this thing. I don't want you anyway, but freebie. Complete another freebie. And that's all I wanted to do. Or for that fella. Did not see you there, but neither did I see you. So you're keen on trying to ruin my day. Fine. See? So keen on trying to ruin my day, and what do? See, now you're poisoned. Yeah, worse coming. Enough of this. It's gonna jump straight to the mission now. There are many strong Pokemon that make their home on the other side of the village, this bridge. Can't let you pass this year for... Oh! Earring, you should be fine. Well, go on then. Don't let your guard down now. Retreat to safety if you find yourself in trouble. That I will. Over here. This is Menos. My, new face in the village. Not that matters to me if you knew. If you're here, I assume you'd be prepared to help. I'm one of the Warrens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. My best guess is you're Marnie's descendant. Suppose you might not even know what you wonder what it is if you're near Hisui. But such talk can wait. Right now, I'd rather you get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. Some more important question is this. Do you feel confident you can win your Pokemon in battle? I do. That's good to hear. The security corridors certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner Munchlax. We're raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice, without needing any silly little balls to use. Watch and learn. Oh, you'll see. Let's make short work of this monster. For a strong style move. Of course it's... Oh. And gets more powerful with every use. Ugh. Yeah, I'm deeper in the woods here. Yeah. Even better. That's what you get. Now one Pokemon evolve, but at a steep cost. This was at a steep cost. You really aren't one of the usual galaxy buffoons who could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. I'll take care of your Pokemon that battled for us. Good. Good. Oh, you have these. You people make all kinds of things when you're crafting, don't you? You should prove your useful materials. 5 feet chokes obtained. Can be used for healing items, mainly revives. Your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted as if you were one with them. Rather like the legendary hero of old, and when we tell stories to our children. I think you're indeed one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble upon Deer Track Heights. It's a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you will come, won't you? To Deer Track Heights? Fine, I will. Now your Arcthons, baby. Is that strange thing of yours telling you where to go? Yeah. Rather, it helps me. My, that's some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Certainly does show the way to Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. Sure, I have a problem handling Alpha. I normally won't. I normally won't have trouble. Some are super over-leveled. The giant Pokemon with glowing eyes. However, they're super hard to catch, and possibly even harder to defeat. Well, unless they're leveled correctly, but even then, there's still a giant pain in the ass to handle. But if you are able to catch one, it's awesome. But we face one now. Seems quite the asset to a survey coordinator one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you already know about Almighty Sinnoh? I actually do. My, how about that? Though I'm not certain you've been told the true story. The true story is this. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. It's said to have created the very universe using its power over time's flow. And this land he slew is in the process. By its grace of Almighty Sinnoh, that Pokemon can live and thrive there. We are the Diamond Clan are descendants of people who crossed the sea and settled here in the Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. However, its story from long ago hid itself from our sight. Almighty Sinnoh has only been rarely seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And that is my duty with wonders like myself to attend to their needs. A Pokemon that graces Deer Trek Heights is one of those honored few. It's directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. And that's why those guys go berserk. However, this will be as I go within my path. Fine, I already caught one of you. Yay. Should increase the level so I won't loaf around. Oh! I hadn't done this on the other account, but I am able to evolve here. This evolution is always cool to see. To evolve in the Cascoon. And it got hardened. But not yet. Oh yeah, not yet. It needs to level up a lot more then. Thought it would get hard in here, but we got iron defense instead. Far better. That's a new item. Also, where is the direction I should go? Lost. No! Oh, it's lost for a good while. Wait, no, you're a request. I'll speak to you anyway. Oh there, might help a guy out? I have some cherry berries, you know the shiny red ones. They're growing in trees around. How have any Pokemon that can reach them for me? Don't worry, I already got them for you. That's where you come in, friend. Throw in Pokeballs at a berry tree and your Pokemon grab the berries for you. Be sure the Pokemon you're throwing has a Pokemon in it. Might be a shame for wasting an empty ball. Pay me 3 cherry berries you get. I'll give you another Andy tip. See, I already have them for you. Thanks! Now here's a handy tip I was talking about. If they're very near a wild Pokemon to grab their attention, keep them distracted. I want to give it a try and send a Kricketot around here. Got it! And thank you for the Pokeballs. They have an aggressive disposition. One of those guys saw me anyway. It lived. Oh yeah. I think I can buy heavy balls, but not from memory, if memory serves me at this point. These guys will definitely mess with me. Let's get out of their sight like that. Oh! There's totally another one there, but it contains a black tumblestone. It's too valuable. See how that fares. See? Out there messing with it. Now I owe you a bit of trouble. I don't owe you anything. Except an apology, it looks like. Yeah, definitely an apology. Sorry about that, Randy. That is becoming even more of a giant pain. Maybe not that much of a giant pain. This is also super effective. Yay. Now let's see what this troublemaker's all about. Oh, Sophie and Professor decided to join us? Okay. Thank goodness I got here in time. As Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an outfit now, could I? I suppose that's your business. Fine. As long as you stay out of the way. Yeah, we really don't want you hurt. It's my behind we're risking. Steer Trek Heights. This is where I've come along to pay a tribute to a special Pokemon. A Pokemon descent from one of those ancients blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. Exactly that one. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker. Here stirred the peace with its racket. I see what you mean. And that's what you're here for, Menos. To drive the interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for the battle. Oh my word, a large specimen. No wonder all the Pokemon fear across the land are all oversized as this one. Exactly, they're not only big though. There are strong amino moves that others of their kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you are stronger still than this Alpha. So go show it that beyond any mistaking. Be careful, Menos. Size is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this Alpha is a powerful, hardy foe. If you must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Don't worry, I do. Yeah, but I'll save before that. Splinter Vesuvius. Want this, can get it. Vesuvius. Oh yeah, action speed and battle. You can press Y during the battle to check the action order of all Pokemon currently battling. It shows the order which Pokemon will take their upcoming turns based on their action speed. However, it's based on its speed stat. It can also affect certain moves and items. Pokemon at high action speed may be able to act multiple times in a row. That's bad. Well, I see. Ugh. Could have switched that there, but well. Can't survive this. No, I've caught it in Maine, but can I catch it here? So I mean when I said they're a pain in the ass to catch. As designed. Give him one more. I've given you enough cookies. You had to go. That thing seriously had to go. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone best in alpha like that, it truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. You best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Ugh, that was too rough. Way too rough. Wait, what in the world? Oh. It's a great ride here. He looks up to you with kindness, Menos. Yeah, he's seen everything. I'd say a great rider is a taking a liking to you. That is fortunate. He hasn't seen Pokemon can get dash across the expanse of a Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Why, it's just like the right Pokemon of Alola. So Lolas existed long before as well. Professor, I take things smoothly. I'm here on Captain Silen's orders. She said we'd be sure to make a base camp here once Menos took care of her request. About that. I know it's just a joint decision by Admin and Commander, but still. It's truly fun to set up for more base camps like this. The Eastway region is a land created by All Might for the sake of its Pokemon. As long as you goes to coexist and fight together with the Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. A great rider is taken liking to Menos as well. This is a good sign. Yeah, my thanks for what you did today. Our clan knew now hear of how you aided us. I'll come and show my appreciation with the proper reward as soon as I can. Yeah, that was indeed rough. Well, for a coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. First steps toward complete that Pokedex. Construction crew should be here soon. They'll have a new base camp pitched in no time. Yeah, we'll definitely need it. Here we have it. A new base camp upon Geotrack Heights. I call this the Heights Camp. For now, when you set out to set foot from the village, you can also be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. Having more base camps on make our survey work easier, huh? Yes. Well, that's that. How about you head to the wallflower like usual? And now I have a lot of everyone complete, especially Cyndaquil. And Starler for the other quest. We won't reach 2-star here yet. But that we must. Benny, old chum, usual potato mulch, you please. Make it for 3 days as well. Have you all heard the grave news? The forensic cleaver from the rumors. It ended up mauling some of our galaxy folk who went out to investigate it this morning. The medicinal corps had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This cleaver was reportedly struck by powerful lightning. Yes, I did hear he's been behaving most erratically since then. So further investigations in order, the survey corps will of course step up to the task. Certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Menos can handle things just fine. But that cleaver is said to be much, much stronger than even alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now I forget the strengths of Pokemon that are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps do we bound to research. And since the perilous work of ours calls for a clear head and fine fit physique, I do believe a good night's sleep in Sonora after this fine meal. Yes, indeed. We're on the next day. Rise and shine, Menos! The boss wants you! Come on, Orderlies! Get yourself to the commander's office! Oh, that's super serious. But I believe we've actually done enough for today. Said it being a very good time. And this is pretty much the speed run of my normal run, which was took a lot longer. You can definitely attest that. But let's stop for now. Let's stop for now and return to my room. Yeah, this is definitely really fun to share. I also can't wait for the Cleaver stuff as well, so we can go into uncharted territory. But that's gonna have to wait soon enough. So as always, everyone, many thanks for watching. Please hit like if you enjoyed and subscribe in case you want to see more. On that note, I must leave and take a rest for myself. See you next time. And some sad news as of here, I'll have to retire my Odyssey. Can't get that thing working for the life of me. It's only getting audio, not video. I sadly can't have that. Thankfully I have somewhere else in mind. You'll have to wait and see, okay? Be seeing ya.